Yo, 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 I'm out here. Where we at, man?
In Columbus, Ohio, man. What's up?
I done caught up to my boy Mickey, man. I had to pull up on him. But there's a big battle coming up. First of all, tell us how you feel about the Hitman and Mook battle and just in terms of just the matchup in itself and what it means for the culture.
I'm just happy it's finally happening. I think it's long overdue. You know, it's like a 15-year-old battle that's been brewing. I'm happy that both parties got what they wanted so that we could kind of see what happens, man. I want to see what Hitman bring. I want to see what Mook bring. Let's see what happens, B. See what happens.
One of Battle Rap's most anticipated grudge matches is finally going down.
I'm not scared of nothing you do good. I want you at your best.
When you bring up sentiment and the lies I can see, make sure you let the world know she was riding like a Jeep. It was 4 verse 1. She was firing at 3. My bank went and got a switch. She ain't hide behind a chain.
Some people put me in that category like, hey man, you the new end game.
That's how he came in the game, calling himself the murder Mook of St. Louis. Everything is about his ego.
Things will never be the same again.
Our last time on camera kicking it and cool was 2019.
A nigga can't make me go rap.
But what's the tension? Like
it ain't like.
Is it friendly competition?
Let's discuss how you ain't as rich as me. How you sick of me seeing these views you don't get to see. How you live in misery. How you ain't as lit as me. How when they talk dope, it's never you on they list with me.
Like when Hitman said, I reload with the bullets that came out of him, I was listening and I said, no.
Ain't nobody like this, bro. I'm telling you. That's how much I'm gonna beat the shit out of you, bro.
This the type of person Mook is.
I'm never the problem.
That's not what they say.
They don't say anything.
I brought big stage to battle rap. I took it on TV.
Be the king, you wanna be the king. That's gonna be short-lived.
Yeah, you did it first. Yeah, I came up because you was doing it first. Yeah, I saluted you.
I'ma fucking destroy you, bro.
TBL presents Bulletproof. Hitman Holla versus Murder Mook.
First and foremost, shout out to Chilla Jones, Pendulum Mink. I'm happy that TBL got it. I'm glad that there's another league that can compete with the big, the big leagues that's out there. Shout out to the Trenches. Shout out to Remy's League, Chrome. Shout out to URL. So I'm happy for Chilla. I'm proud of him. I think this is great. The more leagues, the better. It's more battles for the community to have. As long as it's running smoothly, that's fine with me. I hope it's pit style. I hope TBL keeps it pit style as opposed to a stage. I think that'd be great, but we'll see what they do. Houston is a great crowd, so let's see what happens.
When you analyze this battle, like what do you think is like some keys of victory from both sides, or what are your thoughts on that both battlers probably need to do to try to pull out a win?
Well, obviously, I think the intangibles for both battlers, what they do best, need to be on full display. So Hitman obviously needs to perform very well. Mook is going to angle very well. I'm not sure if Mook should try to outperform Hitman, and I'm not sure if Hitman should try to out-angle him. I think that they need to do what they do best at a high level. One thing that we haven't seen Hitman do at a high level in a very long time is storytelling. Like when you think about Hitman, when he do his storytelling, it's damn near unbeatable.
For some strange reason, I fucking believed him. Not all rappers lie. I mean, well over most of them. Make a long story short, I walked in, spotted both of them. I said, oh shit. I say, oh shit. Anytime now, Arsenal should be approaching him. He should take that angle and smack him that way in my head. I started coaching him. He turned around, saw Rex, saw me, he did this. Man, I started ghosting him, heart beating fast, he nervous, I'm losing the whole film. I gave him benefit of the doubt, like maybe he's too sober. He don't want to fuck up the battle. So he probably waiting till it's over. We get outside, that's on my mom's children. And nigga wave by to every rapper in the
You know what I'm saying? Like, you think about what he did to Arsenal, that's like a classic round. That actually propelled him to where he is today. The round that he had against Red, it kind of hurt Red really badly. Because we heard the story from Calico, but when Hitman told it, it kind of just brought even more validity to it. And I don't see Hitman doing more of the storytelling kind of rounds. Those rounds help him, you know what I'm saying? Because he can captivate a crowd, because we know that what he's saying is true. So when he said the showroom floor, even the showroom floor situation, like it's like, yo, that's hard. Like, you know what I'm saying? So for me, Hitman got to do some angles. And for Mook, you know, I think Mook go in there and do what he does. You know what I'm saying? Don't do too much. No wild performing. We all know Mook is gonna angle. We all know he's gonna go in there and rap really well. So he just got to maintain that aggression on Hitman. He's not gonna be able to get under Hitman's skin. Hitman has the best defense in battle rap to me. Where he just, like, you could say anything you want, nothing really affects Hitman. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's the best defense in the space. So really, Mook, you know, he just got to go in there, and whatever his angles is, he got to just make sure he character assassinates. I think Hitman, his character assassination skill set is in the storytelling. Like, we as fans looked at it differently.
Break down the difference between storytelling and angling, because I think a lot of people label Hitman's storytelling as angles, but you was telling me that you differ from that.
Yeah, it's like, it's not really an angle. Like, an angle is like taking something that somebody did and like
Miss Hustle when he was talking about her being homeless.
Right. Like, that's something that you might that's something that the culture knows about. It's hearsay. We don't know if it's true or not. And then you could craft bars around that angle. So you could have a haymaker here, a haymaker there on that. But like him telling a story about Red in this house, that's not an angle. It's theoretically an angle, but it's more so storytelling. You leaning towards storytelling over an angle. He breaking it down. Like, I challenge y'all to listen to that round again if you don't know about Heart. They started in the club. He's giving them props. They go to the house. He's breaking down how Red is moving.
He walked back. I was shocked. Like, what you say, old Red? What was the pickup? He was like, shit. That's just how Jersey niggas scoop a bitch up. I said, damn. We at the crib. He spraying cologne. He getting ready. I'm the only one got action tonight. He bragging on us. He talking heavy. But then he got the acting word like he ain't been there before. He waiting on the porch. I said, Red, let the bitch knock on the door.
What happens to the girl, Red walking out, all of that, that's a story. He had a full story in that third round. The same thing with Arsenal when he was talking about him and Rex. That was a full story that we got. And we was captivated listening to that. So in order for that to kind of happen for him, he kind of has to do something like that to kind of, you know, solidify at least a definite round winner. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, Hitman, he does what he does. Let's see what he could do against Mook. I don't know. We'll see.
How do you feel about the angles that he might have used in the Hustle battle and the Geechee battle? Because I always tell people it's hard to introduce a new angle. So when you say something like, you talk about Geechee's wife and then you talk about like your homeboy might have fucked with her or messed with her, it could be a true angle, but it's an angle the culture ain't familiar with. So it's hard to sell a new angle in the middle of a battle sometimes to me. And I feel like that sometimes people will think like, oh, I really got some stuff I'm saying in this battle, but the culture, like, they're just kind of like don't really know what to do with it. They don't know if it's true, if they don't know, like, it's not anything they can reference to or something. And I think sometimes people confuse that with being a good angle, and I sometimes don't know if that's always the case.
It all go back to his strong suit. His strong suit is performing. His strong suit is his remix. His strong suit is you know, entertaining the crowd with his bars, entertaining the crowd with his storytelling, keeping them engaged, high energy with his flows. Angles have never been a strong suit for him. So that situation with Geechee, the situation with Hustle, it didn't really translate well, at least within the immediate community. So like, I feel like if he told a story about him and Mook, and it showed Mook in a negative light, and he made it entertaining, it could get kind of dark, low key. It could kind of get dark. But like, just bringing up stuff that we already know. And plus, right now, Mook, obviously anything could work in a battle, right? And I'm not trying to put things into the people's minds, but like, we know a lot of stuff that's happened with Mook. You know, it's like, I feel like to get to Mook, it got to be like a character assassination. You got to assassinate a character, you know, as opposed to what you did. Like, this doesn't look favorable to us. And I feel like that's just battle rap as a whole. People get dirt and they wanna talk about the dirt, right? Instead of why you did the dirt. Like, why? That's the character assassination. What is your personality that made you do this? And that's what makes Mook so great. It's like, yeah, you're talking about, he'll bring up an angle and he'll be like, you did this. Why did you do it? That shit made you look whack because this is who you are. Battlers don't do that. They just get an angle and they try to create a haymaker and a punchline out of it instead of breaking the character of the person down. That's something that Mook is just great at. You know what I'm saying?
All right, just a quick prediction. How you caught a battle, real quick. Just from today, what you know. We ain't seen no face off. We ain't seen nothing yet. Just what you think so far?
This is August 10th. I got it Mook 2-1. You know what I'm saying? I got it Mook 2-1. I just think Mook is gonna pull it off. I can't see Hitman doing what I'm saying to do in order to beat him. I feel like we just need something different, or we need something newer from Hitman, or refurbished. He needs to bring back what made him, like that round against Arsenal kind of propelled Hitman to stardom. That was the round. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he beat him in the first, yeah, he beat him in the third, but that second round is iconic. That's like one of the greatest rounds in battle rap history. You know what I'm saying? Like, he literally told a true story and people rocked with it. So we need that, you know what I'm saying, from Hitman. And the crazy thing about that story with Hitman and Arsenal, it wasn't on tape, so we can't even verify it. But the fact that it worked well in the building and people loved it, that's all that mattered. That's all that mattered.
Chris, bias. Man, subscribe to the channel, man. Don't be a hater your whole life. Chris, bias.